We'd traveled to ancient Arabia to find Salim Al-Kupar, an ancestor said to possess the stealth of 40 thieves. No surprise then when Bentley's research revealed that this guy was a charter member of the infamous 40 Thieves. For once, it appeared we'd have plenty of backup to help out with this job. When we arrived, however, we were shocked to find that most of the thieves had already retired. Having made their fortunes and gotten older, these great thieves had decided to call it quits and enjoy their golden years in peace. What wasn't shocking was the unmistakable presence of Cyril the Paradox. Nasty-looking guards patrolled everywhere, and it was clear that something sinister was going on. After some detective work, Bentley had even worse news. No one had seen Salim Al-Kupar for some time. He had been working with a few of the remaining thieves, but had simply vanished. So where was he? That was the first thing we needed to figure out.
Al-Kooper and the gang and 40 Thieves. I know there's been a porn parody of that.
You know, thinking back now, because we're on the final chapter of the game, and this is the last game in the series.
Yes. I can't get any of that.
I'm going to miss this.
I will too.
Welcome back to Sly
Carmelita's
Cooper.
wearing a lot less too. Like, didn't she? She actually like is exposed her midriff for some reason.
Well, no, she's always. I'm thinking back to previous games.
She didn't as much in the first
No,
game.
she didn't expose her mirror in the last games. That she wore like tight jeans. Because in this game they traded it for a mini skirt. It looks like, and they expose her midriff.
Yeah.
Probably so like she can actually breathe.
So,
I thought in deserts you're actually supposed to wear more clothing so that the sun doesn't burn you alive.
Well, that will say that's more for shading, sure. But at night,
it's cold.
It's
at
cold,
night.
so yeah, you want to wear extra layers for nighttime, but not daytime. Daytime you probably suffocate.
No, daytime you do that for the shade too.
Well, no, yeah, for your head, sure.
Yeah, but when it's cold, when it's at night, it's cold, so that's a different thing altogether. Anyway, we're back. We are in ancient Arabia, 1001 AD. And there's our safe.
I saw that.
What?
That shadow that flew over. It was an eagle.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see a lot of those here.
Oh, those all clockworks.
Oh shit! I'm going for it. Hell yeah!
I'm wondering though, like for our final chapter, what is our final treasure?
No idea.
Because you've never done it, I assume.
Nope.
I wonder what you'll need to know our dialect for it.
Okay, Sly, it's time for the gun.
Bentley, we don't really resort to large scale. How many people have you thrown in the void, Sly?
Penelope thought I was in weapons development. I'm going to prove her right. Out of spite.
The coins are different too.
Yeah, they always change. The coins always change in every world.
Well, the face of the coin. The shape of the coin looks totally the same, wasn't it?
The shape is the same. It's just the way it looks.
I kind of like it because of the blue in there.
Yeah. Looks more important.
it looks like I want to get it. Okay, that took a bit to get.
Also, we've been in this costume for so long, especially in a desert area. That's just good as Rika swamp ass.
It's gonna Rika swamp ass is gonna stick to us like glue. Is that mental image in your head now?
What?
Just seeing.
No, I've had swamp ass. Everybody's had swamp ass.
No, but seeing Sly's costume just stick to him,
What?
like when he tries to take it off.
Oh yeah, it goes right up the crack.
Poor Sly.
Yeah, poor Sly indeed. If it sucks even more because we're trying to get that one clue there.
I imagine you could just like leap down. Ah, I see what you're gonna do.
There we go.
I see another clue over there.
Because every time there's like, this goes true for like since the first game, is that whenever you're close to a spire point, a Sly just kind of automatically locks onto it, even if it means defying gravity.
Poof. We're gonna use
What the fuck?
Penelope into the void.
Say what?
Was that intentional?
Yeah, there was a hook down there.
Yeah, but I
it
did the
wasn't.
spire jump when I wasn't supposed to.
Oh.
Oh shit! Getting speedrun strategies.
Oh, they just hit us about 3 seconds.
Yeah, damn.
God damn.
But then he cost us 5 because we had to wait for him to come down.
I'm gonna jump to the final boss now.
God damn. That'd be some shit.
See, I mean, I took a long time with the bottles, but now that I got the gun, I could actually put them out of everybody's misery.
Which kind of negates the whole point in the first place.
Best weapon of the game, the gun.
Along with a frowning Batman.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. And there's the other one.
Elliot, I think you might have a problem.
No, he doesn't.
You shut your whore mouth, fiend.
Exactly.
I don't want to touch that.
All right, fine.
Wrong snake.
Thought would be it. I thought it'd be the day. I thought it'd be the day.
Matt, I don't roll that way, man.
I don't know, man. You made it reach for my snake.
Not your snake. Ew.
Oh.
If your dick shoots venom,
That's
I'm
a problem.
sorry to say, there might be a problem.
I don't know. Maybe my penis could have a really cool self-defense mechanism.
Self-defense mechanism. That's self-defense mechanism.
We never really questioned the, you know.
Yeah, don't you know? All Italians have an ability to ejaculate either jizz or venom.
It's a desperation attack.
Exactly.
In
Your
case
back's to the
like
walls.
if your legs and arms go numb and you're back against the wall, your dick will save the day.
Fuck right.
My dick shoots hot fire. Oh, that's pretty cool. No, I mean literally, it does shoot hot fire. Whoosh.
And she's equal parts depressed and scared.
5,000 degrees Celsius.
It burns when I pee. What did I just tell you?
By the way, welcome to the clue bottle part, basically, because again, we got that awesome radar.
So now it's like if you don't go after the clues, you feel like a dumb.
A dumb.
Yeah,
Just
a
a straight up
yeah.
dumb.
Just a
Yeah,
dumb.
it's like if you feel even more dumb, then you'll get to the dumbass. But
Oh,
right
wait,
now,
she
you
got
just
something
dumb.
Is that a female warrior?
Yeah, it looks like a female card.
Scorpion tail.
I thought you ripped out her braids.
Yeah.
That's her weave.
Shit.
Oh shit.
And then somehow it causes a time paradox.
Wait, why?
It is a good point. I'm surprised that this game doesn't really bother with the whole butterfly effect phenomena. Where if you like fuck something up, like even changing something as minuscule in the past can have dire effects in the future.
God damn it.
Nah.
In fact, as soon as one of them captured Bob Cooper, it should have set off a time stream paradox effect
Yeah,
where
that's it.
Slide died.
That's at the end of that's the end of the Cooper race right there.
Okay, I see a rope right there.
But no, you just got sent to jail.
Nah.
Are you trying to get Spyro to activate?
Yeah, it won't work there. It's okay, because there's more here.
I can't reach this cocaine. What about this one over here?
Hey man, that's called cutting your losses
It says there's one here, but I can't even see it.
in the tree.
The one Elliot sees is. Wait, what the hell is it?
I think it's in the tree,
I don't know. Wait, maybe it's in
or maybe it's in his pockets.
yeah, an enemy holding a clue bottle.
That would actually be cool.
No, it wouldn't.
Why?
Yes. I don't like clue bottles that constantly move. I'd rather they just stay still.
We'll get a clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea where this one is. Wait, I think it's on I think it's on the zip line.
The one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there it
it's
is.
all the way up there.
Okay.
Well, let's say we gotta climb. Well, get this one first.
Okay, we got half. Let's go to our job. I think we're good. I'm spent.
Fucking quitter.
I'm a quitter.
I want you to go fuck that bottle.
Yeah, seriously, don't make me use my venom.
Ew. That gets all the ladies,
Can't
apparently.
read that encyclopedia entry from Matt Mattelli. Did you know he shoots venom out of his dick?
The only thing that rivaled this was his knowledge of glory holes.
That's his X-Men mutant power.
Venom dick.
Yeah.
It's also why I never.
Venom dick.
That's also why I never bothered to join the X-Men because I want that to go down in history.
Venom Dick starring Tom Hardy.
But in all seriousness though, Xavier rejected me because in the grand quest to get mutants more accepted by the mainstream public, the last thing they needed is what is essentially a fucking poisonous rapist. and rape in the sense of unlawfully sexually contacting somebody else.
With no consent.
Exactly.
Because the venom spasms are involuntary.
Right. I see another clue right behind you, Elliot.
I know. But coins.
It's the kind of mutant power where you have to go to porno theaters alone. Not because you're lonesome, it's because you're doing it for the safety of humanity.
I'm watching and I get to review porn at the same time. I make a payment, and I get to expunge my mutant powers.
Another scorpion tail.
Is it like a delicacy sort of thing, or is it just like
I mean,
Scorpion tail is probably just jewelry.
well, it also
That's a
can't.
fucking hobby horse.
Well, it also can be a delicacy too.
What? A scorpion tail?
Yeah.
Well, just scorpions in general.
Yes.
I don't know when I'll put a scorpion in my mouth. I'm sorry. I associate anything that's potentially poisonous as something I don't want to eat.
I said the same thing about venom shots. I told my bud cannot got.
Yeah, but it isn't just called venom shots.
No,
venom shots just a
there's
name,
actually
isn't it?
cobra. There's some of the best alcohols are made by diluting serpent venom.
Like cobras and shit.
Yeah. If you do it just right, that shit is delicious. But you can no doubt tell the risk is kind of
No thanks.
too
I've
much.
seen the Simpsons episode.
Wait, word on the street? You mean word on the sand?
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
A robotic turtle
That's
butler.
awfully specific. Were you planning on roboticizing me and making me your slave?
You got it, Wheels. I'm looking at Sly like, I don't give a fuck.
In one ear and out the other, buddy. Keep talking, slave.
Wow, Bentley. That's some real science fiction.
But we time travel, dick.
Exactly. What
Yeah.
the fuck was that as a realm of thought? I mean, I just time traveled in the past, interacted with all my ancestors. I'm pretty goddamn sure Carmelita is somehow my grandmother some 500 years ago now, but this shit's too ridiculous even for me.
Okay, so now we have like a full 5 minutes to reflect on this tip here. Carmelita's full name is Carmelita Montoya Fox.
Indigo Montoya Fox. Would have been funnier.
What?
Hey, do you think it's kind of a stretch, but do you think she was sort of named after
Indigo Montoya?
Montoya from Batman?
The detective?
The cop, yeah. The female cop, the one that used to go
It's
with
quite possible.
with Bullock.
It could be quite possible. I want to say it was
Yeah.
named after her, but it could be a
'Cause she was Hispanic
inspiration.
too, right?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be an inspiration.
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
It's pretty cool.
Wow. I wonder if Salim was trying to see if he could summon a genie from one of
Wow.
his lamps.
Wow.
He must be really desperate.
Well, I liked how it looked, okay?
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, jerk off.
See a glow on Sly. That door definitely does not
You interrupted yourself like 3 times.
get a picture of
Well, I'm trying, but you're going a little fast.
Strange door, okay.
Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out. I marked a waypoint.
Well, first.
Or if you just ransack the place because, god damn it, you're obsessive compulsive.
Well,
Now, you know what? Fuck it. This is just revenge.
I mean, money. I mean, we need that.
Honestly, it looks like you can just get more by just pawning the items rather than just smashing them. The stuff all looks very exotic and expensive.
That's not how.
You know,
Slide-
that's actually-
not how Slide
But
does
no,
it.
but no, by
No,
all
but
means,
see,
smash the item
No,
like
but
a
you
tool.
but you bring up a really interesting thought now that I think about it. Because we're going through our time to getting all this shit. Does ThiefNet also change with the times?
No.
Well,
like, in other words-
ThiefNet shouldn't be a thing in the first place in older days, you know, because the internet, you know,
You have no Wi-Fi connection.
wasn't a thing until the 1900s.
No, but what I'm saying though is that since ThiefNet works that way, do they scale their prices depending on your era? And because we're in this era and that stuff, while looking exotic, is also commonplace in this area.
But who's to judge that inflation rate?
Fuck do I know?
Historians?
No, historians chronicle past adventures. They're not in charge of past adventures.
Or those guys that the employees at Pawn Stars know every fucking time?
Were they around this time of the year?
I don't fucking know.
Are they like ancient Egyptian pawn stars? I'll give you 5 Hebrews for this.
Moses is like, fine, just let my
It's like,
people
fine,
go.
Go. Fine, take the snake.
I'll give you. I could give you 10 jars of sand.
But it's fucking everywhere.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. That's the best I can do.
Okay. 11.
You get more worth out of the fucking jars than the sand itself. Oh,
Were you not supposed to do that?
That's okay. It's gonna lead into our next power up.
what? Chain repair?
Time. Actually, it does deal with time manipulation.
Oh shit.
We're only now doing that?
Yep.
5 chapters in, we're only now. Wait a minute. Maybe we could use this to our advantage. Yep, inconspicuous Sly.
Subtle as a wet fart in church.
Don't get distracted by the bulge. It's skin tight suit.
Sorry about the bulge. It's really hot out here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, you got the upgrade, so you don't take water damage anymore, right?
Yeah. There we go.
I almost thought you were gonna get caught on the carpet and yanked away. Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Going this way.
In terms of what? Just the objective?
Yeah. Fuck.
You
Ow,
gotta take
bitch.
photos.
He knocked you the fuck out.
Wait, hold on a
motherfucker.
second. I'm sorry. I kind of blanked in the middle of the cutscene. But are we taking photos of DNA?
Yeah, so that we can actually get Salim Al-Kupar's location.
then if-
Don't ask me. It's just
We
that's
just got to take photos of DNA.
Science.
You know, it's a little harder than that.
Tell out to Batman.
like don't ask me. It's science.
They want to knock you out for taking you to jail.
Sly, use the binocular. I'm detecting something near your location.
Okay.
Are we tracing his breath?
Oh, we gotta keep going that way.
There's also a clue to your immediate left.
That's true.
I'll check in a bit.
Sly, turn around.
Yeah, slap
Get
nuts.
the goddamn clue!
Slap nuts.
Slap nut Cooper! That's what you are!
That's some legacy.
Okay, so there it is. Awesome. Heat imprint.
This looks like a peaceful spot.
Whoa.
As you said, almost immediately caught afterwards. He's stealing his ass?
It is pronounced, I mean.
What's a bamboo?
Bamboo.
A bamboo.
Bamboozle.
Bamboo.
Boo boo.
Baboozle.
Baba. What the fuck is he holding? A Swiffer? Oh no, it's a gun.
Blunderbuss.
Was it a blunderbuss?
Musket. Yeah.
Wait, were those things? Oh no, wait. What? It's time travel. Of course they would have. What
Damn
happened?
it, snakes. Again,
Snakes in the jar.
again, it leads to our other power up.
Yeah, the precursor to taking a box.
No, fuck. I hated
It's my
this.
snake in a jar.
Snake in a jar. Yeah.
It's, again, the snake one right there is gonna lead to our next power up. Was this one on the zip line?
No, it's right on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one you couldn't get earlier?
Yeah.
Try it again anyway.
Try reaching for the tree.
Why does it do that?
What?
Like I like do the spire, but then like
Because
it doesn't
fuck
even get it.
you.
Well, quite honestly, the
Nope,
answer
I
is
can't even
get
climb.
fucked.
I can't even go on the tree.
Hey, loot.
That's probably worth less than the scorpion beads.
Okay, I'll get that.
It's worth less than
Okay,
the
I'll
quartz
get
on your
that in a
shit.
bit because I saw another clue over here. Look at that, 6 more to go.
And you don't even know how to reach one of them, which sucks.
No, we just got to get to the zip line.
God damn, the frame rate. 100 coins for pearl earring. Okay, that's great.
Is that gecko interactable at all?
Yeah, you can hit it.
For what?
Coins.
For the sake of hitting it.
Okay, let's get. All right, let's get this.
1,337 coins.
All right, let's get this
Nice.
treasure.
Because the hideout's so close.
Oh fuck! Why'd I do that?
What the
You
hell are
like a challenge.
What is he trying to transform into the Iron Ball Cooper?
Yeah, challenge is transforming into my jailbird outfit.
Hey, I could think of multiple purposes for it. Throw your fucking jail ball and ride it while you're throwing it.
Your jail ball.
Yeah, your jail ball. Nice catch there, Percy. Fucking slap-assing them.
Ow! Fuck!
Fuck you and your painting, Cooper.
Womp womp.
God damn! I don't even want it anymore.
This is a piece of shit anyway. Fuck you and fuck this place.
Fuck you back.
God damn it! Okay, here we go.
Quick, Sly, the binocular.
I think you're still under sight, Elliot.
Nearby.
You are.
Okay, I gotta keep going. Wait, fuck.
Inconspicuous, Sly.
Subtle.
Oh, she's gonna come back.
Sly, the binocular. There's something nearby.
Yeah, I know, Bentley.
Well, you're not doing anything.
If you keep showing the symptoms, keep taking the medicine, motherfucker.
What?
If you keep showing the symptoms, keep taking the medicine. In other words, if you're still doing it wrong,
Yeah.
start doing it right.
Interesting.
All right, cloth fiber.
Salim recently
right, we got one more thing we gotta find. God damn, the frame rate's like chugging really hard this time.
It's not so much chugging, it's stuttering, and that's worse in my opinion.
Like, I never had this happen.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
What
is causing that?
I don't know, like...
Because stuttering is never fun.
When games stutter.
Because I rather it lag than stutter. Stutter, like, it is when it like stops entirely for a few frames, and that sucks.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus,
I don't like that at all.
This is... Ugh.
Are we gonna lose your head again?
I hope not.
Boop.
I'm about to get caught, too.
Well,
Oh, no. Never mind.
neglecting his grooming,
Oh, okay.
Thank God he's blind.
collating all the data, and it appears
Try for a little inconspicuousness, Elliot.
Just rub the lamp. Pretty sure there's a genius in there.
I would be careful about that. Depending on which mythology they follow, they either get a genie that's really helpful or a genie that's a total dick.
Like Norm the Genie from Fairly Odd Parents. He was a dick.
Well, the thing about Norm's genie, though, is that Norm was at least up front. As in, yeah, I'll grant you wishes, but they're going to bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
Then again, Cosmo and Wanda's also bit him in the ass, and at least the genies was rule-free.
Sure. Well, there's genies and there's djinns. Is there a specific difference, or is it just an interchangeable name for it?
Interchangeable.
Okay.
Hey, we were here. We were here for that clue. And he was here this whole fucking time.
Greetings. You're Salim Al-Kupar, aren't you?
And who are you?
Well, that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief like you, but I'm kind of new in town. How about you come back to my gang's hideout and I can explain myself?
How about
Why don't you take this candy and go myself? White bam.
You look at Camel's hump?
Look, I know you're in trouble. I'm here to help. I can explain everything, but let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, you look hungry. How would you like some food?
food? It was foolish of you not to mention that in the first place. Let's go.
I was quick.
Yeah, just mention food. You got an automatic friend.
So is he in a constant caffeine high as he talks really fast?
Yeah.
I wanted the auctioneer.
Yeah, $5, give me the $5, $10, $10, $15, $15,
Back at the hideout, introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face. He told us about his problem. Some new player calling herself Miss Decibel had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money around. It didn't take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here. Salim and the 3 remaining thieves had decided to pull one last heist before disappearing into retirement, Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers, and Salim had been trying to come up with a plan to free them ever since. Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music. Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination. After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum, she was left unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her. We told Salim about the paradox, and the whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again.
And so I beat him to death with a cane.
And so I beat him until he realized we're here to help.
By the way, what I was cracking up over earlier, it was a short-lived show on Comedy Central called Chocolate News. They had this one bit about Poots McKenzie, and that backstory reminded me eerily similar to his, where somebody looked at him and went, "Girl, if you blow that wrong note one more time, I'm going to shove that horn so far up your ass you'll never get it out." And sure enough, they did.
God damn. Okay, so we're going to call it a part here, and then we're going to have Sly prove his worth to Salim Al-Kupar.
Just kick his ass.
Nah,
Nah, fuck that. Beat him into submission.
It won't work.
Show him where the fuck his loyalties are to lie.
Show him where you're from,
Stick
motherfucker.
him in the Koopar.
We'll see you guys next time.
Stick him in the